It's a party in the Solarium on the Allure of the Seas. So it's nighttime on Tuesday. This was our day in Labadee, Haiti. I unfortunately didn't get any video while we were there. I know we rode some jet skis and stuff and had a great time. And my mom is sort of talking about jet skis here at the table during dinner.
When we were on smooth water, I couldn't believe how much I really enjoyed it. A couple of times it got a little, because I got out of the line.
Well, it was strange because I would be following along in front of me and I would see the currents just
That's the ocean.
weird. Like, okay,
That's the ocean. Lake is a lot more predictable. You know, lake doesn't do that unless a boat makes a wave. I know boaters hate to see this because most of them, the majority of them, are very inconsiderate. Try to do that hot dog.
So later that evening, we head up to the Solarium on Deck 16 to catch one of the parties that they had arranged during this cruise. This was back in 2013, and at that time, they were doing these parties with DJs from the Scratch Academy, which I always found interesting. I'm a retired nightclub DJ, and so back then in 2013, I was still very active. I had my own syndicated radio shows on different radio stations around the country. I live in Orlando, and so I was DJing at Universal City Walk at the time, and so I was very, very active back then still, in the music world. So for me, the idea of watching another DJ from this Scratch Academy, whatever this is, I thought that was kind of intriguing, and it was a pretty cool concept. This is early on. This was probably maybe 11 o'clock in the evening, something like that, 10:30, I don't know. My wife and I don't really stay out too late on these cruises, not till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We getting older, and we typically have a lot of things planned during the cruises. We book excursions that have us leaving the ship early in the morning or whatever, and of course, just getting up for breakfast the next morning and just various things like that. So we don't typically stay up real late. So we came up for this party and kind of hung out for a while, and just to kind of check it out and take in the scenery a little bit, and just to watch this guy to see what he was all about. And notice he's using turntables there. So back then that was still kind of the rage. So pretty interesting setup. We'd been on the Allure one other time after this. This was 2013. We went back again the next year in November of 2014. And I think I remember them having a DJ from the Scratch Academy on that cruise. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I did some videos from the Freedom of the Seas in 2010. And they had a DJ from the Scratch Academy on that cruise as well. So they were definitely doing it for a few years. When we did our cruise in 2016, I don't remember seeing one on that ship, but that was out of Puerto Rico for a Southern Caribbean cruise. And then when we did the Oasis of the Seas in 2017, these cruises start to run together. On that cruise, I don't remember seeing one as well. So it could be that Royal Caribbean eventually gave up on this idea, and or maybe they just don't have them on every ship. I'm not really sure what the deal was, but this was pretty cool idea in terms of taking the Solarium and kind of turning into like a little nightclub for the night. If you're used to that area, you know that they've moved everything around. They cleared all the tables out, all the chairs out. They set up special tables here. This one I think was sponsored by like Malibu Rum or something like that. You notice the banner hanging there in the background. So, all the bartenders are, I think, dressed in white, to kind of give it the cool ambiance, and I'm sure later in the evening, midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, this area was probably packed, and it was probably quite the party. But at that point, we would have been asleep by then. Thank you very much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post a new video.